Hey, my beautiful souls, how are you doing? I am doing fantastic, and I hope that your week is going absolutely amazing. Today's message is really powerful from your higher self, from the divine itself, and I hope that you are ready to hear it. But before that, I just want to tell you that anytime you're coming across this message, just know that these are all timeless messages. So anytime you're coming across, it means that you are meant to hear it right now. So now, without a further ado, let's get started. So, in the first scene, I saw that there was a couple which I saw in the movie last night. It was a rom com movie with a happy ending. And in but the scene that I saw was completely different than what they have shown in the movie. It was like the couple was exchanging garland like we do in Hindu marriage rituals, right? But nothing like that has been shown. So what does this mean is it is a feeling of completion and fulfillment. And another thing is that marriage or garland, it is like a union, a commitment, right? And sacred partnership, and also integration. So what this is want to tell you is that you are integrating more deeply with yourself. So it's like till date you are so much into either masculine or you are too much into your feminine energy, but now you are finally integrating both your divine feminine along with the masculine. So this is your inner world showing you that the union is not just a decision, it is being completed, fully honored. So this is like you are finally having that balance with your feminine and masculine, and this is a sacred partnership, the most sacred partnership, because we are all meant to balance these energies so that we can drive our life and excel in every area of our life. And finally you are doing that. And this is the confirmation from your higher self. In the next scene, I saw that yes, I was giving an interview and my husband was with me. So interview means that, evaluation, assessment, and proving your worth. Because see, whenever you are giving an interview, you just want to prove to the employer that you are worth getting this job, right? So that's what it means. And then all the questions was about me. It was not about my degree, it was not about like what experience I have, what skills I have, it was just about me. So what does this mean is that it is like right now your questions, like you are being asked your individuality, your purpose, and the self concept, you are being questioned about this thing, like whatever the values you have, whatever you thought about yourself, everyone is making you question those things. Okay, either everybody is questioning you or you are questioning yourself because they are triggering you to question it, but you are being questioned, to tested and refined. So this is showing you that you are shifting your identity. Okay, because you are like stepping into a new, either into a new business or maybe into a new job role, or maybe till date you were a student but now you are finally entering into a job life, or maybe you are starting your own business. So this is like a new identity that you are embodying, and before that your, like everybody coming across you, they are asking you, they are testing you, they are questioning you. Okay, and it's not like literal question, but when they ask you something you feel like everybody is questioning you, like what do you do and how you did it, and what's your next plan. So you are feeling that consciousness in yourself. And this is your subconscious, this is your higher self telling you that it's all about you right now, because it is not about anything else. Okay, what skills you have, nothing, it's all about you. What's your vision, where do you want to go, what is the path that you want to take, and it is not about anybody else. Okay, and you are being evaluated for the new life you want to step into. Yes, you are going to be evaluated before you fully step into that new identity, so that universe can also confirm that you are ready to be that new version. And then, because my husband was showing, it is like life is currently testing, like I said, life is always testing us, right? So life is testing your identity. And then I saw that as I came out of interview, I saw my best friend also giving an interview and coming with her husband, and both husbands were looking at each other. So it is like, it is a huge message here, by the way. It is like mirrors of the masculine energy. So it's like the logic, the action, that part of you. Okay, I feel like that most of the time you were so logical, you were taking a lot of actions, you were hardly listening to your intuition. But now, as you're putting your feminine energy, your intuition above, this conflict is going somewhere in your inner world, and I can sense it right now. Okay, so this is like the masculine energy is questioning why the feminine is being singled out. So it's like this is, the inner masculine is uncomfortable because, like I said, that if you constantly are operating from masculine, okay, from logic, and from hustle and working hard, and like constantly you are being in that masculine energy, and suddenly you are like, okay, I just want to chill a little bit, I just want to enjoy this phase of life. I know that, yeah, everything, I'm just going to take this responsibility and everything, but before that I just want to be in flow, I just want to listen to my intuition and do what it says. So masculine energy is like, it is a controlling energy. Okay, so it is like feeling left out, it is feeling that what is happening, it is feeling uncomfortable. Okay, and you might be having that conflict inside your head, inside your heart constantly, that okay, should I do this or should I do it later, but your feminine is saying something but your masculine is saying to do it right now. So it's like your inner world has conflict going on between these two. Why? Because finally your feminine is awakening. It has started happening. And it is like I said that, your feminine masculine is feeling really uncomfortable because the spotlight is on your feminine growth. So it's like, your masculine is saying why everything all about awakening and intuition and healing and all of those things, what about logic and control and action and working hard, hustling, and doing it now, making it happen, what about that? It is like literally having that internal conflict. So it's the, your feminine is currently in the spotlight while your masculine is being sidelined a little bit. Okay, but it's like you are in balance, it's not like that you are not taking action, it's just that you have started listening to your intuition and started taking action based on that, and you are going on a right path. This is your higher self wants to confirm. And then, because I saw my best friend in the same process, it means that you are not alone on this path of self discovery. Right now you are, like I said, that you are listening to your intuition. So of course I can tell you from my experience that you are going on your journey of self discovery, you are finding your purpose, your higher mission on this earth. You are not just here to live a mediocre life, you know that you are here for something bigger, and right now you are on that journey. So this is a confirmation that you are not alone in this journey. There are a lot of women who are also feeling and who are also experiencing this awakening. This is your soul showing you that many women around you are going through the same interview of self. Okay, and because the husbands were arguing kind of tone, like they were looking at each other and all of that, it means that masculine is feeling the collective, that there is a masculine resistance across feminine awakening, because it happens, right? So what does this mean? This is a very deeper message here, that it may be that when you are sharing whatever is happening with you, okay, whatever the intuition you are getting, sometimes it is like completely illogical. Okay, completely illogical. And when you are sharing it with your partner or any masculine figure in your life, maybe your father or maybe your husband or your brother or your friend, anybody masculine who you are very close to, you are sharing it and they be like, what, are you crazy? Like they don't get you, they are not getting what you are going through, they are just thinking that you are, making, you are making things up. But that's not true, that's not true, you are on the right path. But because, see, when your intuition is not something you can back up, because when you are doing something logically, you have a logic behind it. But when it is your intuition, it's just your inner voice. How can you prove it? Until you do it and until you get results, you do not have any other proof. So that's what happened when you are walking on the path of your intuition. You do not have any proof, but you just have that inner knowing and faith that it is all going to work out, because it's your inner voice and you hear it and you take action based on that. Okay, so it's not just your inner masculine, it's happening in the collective too. Okay, so this overall meaning, I think you already got it. It is like you are in a process of union within yourself, like masculine and feminine embodiment, you are balancing it, and also the spotlight is meant to be on you, on your path of self discovery. And also the interview of life is testing, like I said. It is asking you, do you really know who you are, and are you really ready to step into this new identity that you have been imagining, you have been visualizing for a very long time. And also the masculine resistance is natural. Okay, it happens like not just in inner world but also in outer world. Whenever you are taking action based on your intuition, people and of course the masculine figures, like I said, they are going to question you that okay, but why you are doing it, and maybe you do not have any answer back then at that time, but you know that you are doing the right thing. So that's enough. And that's what your higher self also wants to confirm, that what you are doing, it's enough and you do not need to prove anything to anybody. Okay, and this is a sign that, and yes, it is not a blockage, this is a sign that feminine awakening is strong enough. Your feminine is so strong to create friction, and that is why you are getting this question. Both, sometimes you will also get, okay, I see yellow butterfly. Every time I see it, I just feel so the divine is like watching and telling me that I'm doing the right thing. Anyways, so I just want to give this message. Oh my god, what I was about to say, I just totally forgot. Okay, I just want to say that your higher self wants to tell you that you are not going on a wrong path. It is not a blockage. Feminine energy is so powerful that it is going to create friction in both your internal world. So sometimes you will also feel that conflict very high, and sometimes you are not able to understand, okay, whether you should do this or you should do that, because one part has a logic to do it, another part, your intuition may be telling you that you don't know, you should prioritize these instead of these. So it's like the conflict is going to be there, but just try to listen that what your heart says, and maybe you will be able to take better decisions. And in simple words, you are being interviewed by life to claim your new identity. It's like, a gate pass that you have to give before you enter into that identity. And the focus is on you, my love. And trust that your initiation is into the next version of yourself. So I hope that you resonated with this message. I hope that you really get to hear what you really needed to hear. And if you felt resonated, just let me know in the comment. Thank you so much for watching, and happy manifesting, my love.